Hi, this is Amile Jackson. Today I'm going to discuss with you the interview I had with Blair Napolitano. She is a good friend from Louisiana State University. We actually ran track together there, and she has been there for forever. She's in compliance at LSU right now, has been since 2005, and I chose her because I knew it was going to be funny, and I knew that it was going to be comfortable, and she'd give me the truth. So I asked Blair about the education required. LSU has a tendency to take care of their athletes, so she got in there right after undergrad. But she says they usually prefer a master's in business or sports administration, which is what we are doing now, which is great to know. Skill set and personality traits of a successful compliance officer. She said that you would need problem-solving skills, which I can imagine. Organizational skills. Organizational skills is something I'm going to have to work on. But she said because the laws and the rules and the legislation changes so much, you need to be able to find certain things whenever you need it right then and there. So you can't, be fumbling through piles and piles and piles of stuff to find an answer. So that's something I'll have to work on. Problem solving skills would come from, hey, you violated this. How are we going to fix it? I get it. She's also said you need to pay attention to detail because some legislation things, are so small that you won't even notice if you didn't pay attention. And that could cost you a violation. So she said it's very important that you pay attention to detail. You're able to problem solve quickly and stay organized. Essential functions and responsibilities. She said there's a staff of 5 at Louisiana State. So her responsibility, she said she could speak for herself, was initial eligibility for freshmen, which we've read about in our books already. Recruiting, keeping track of the recruiting and the visits and making sure that's legit and keeping that in NCAA.
At this time,
sorry, I'm at school.
Take your students back to their class.
Keeping up with the things that are changing and recruiting rules to make sure that we don't break any of those. She's also in charge of keeping the athletes eligible while they're there. Do you have enough hours? Are you taking the right classes? What is your GPA type situation? So that is her responsibility. She has been with Louisiana State since 2005. So she's looking at about 11 years. She said that things that changed the most for her were technology and how coaches deal with social media and communication. She said that the legislation has changed a lot of things around communications because it's so easy to do it, but there still has to be a limit. Back then when we were in college, everybody was still playing Snake on their phone. So there was no FaceTime, there was no way to contact an athlete usually except if they might have had a cell phone or on their house phone or through their school. But now it's just so easy to access people, she says, that they have to apply rules that are consistent with technology. She said that she chose to go into compliance because, she said she didn't choose, it chose her, but I think she was joking. She chose to go into compliance because of the ability to be in touch with all sports, all aspects of sports. She's just like me. She just adores sports. So now she has a feel for all of the sports and is involved in every single one of them. And she said that she loves it. She said the population is diverse and that she gets to meet different kinds of people and she loves it. She said that, it's a hard thing to do, but if you stay organized and you stay on top of what's going on and you build good relationships with the people that you work with, especially the staff, it's a cinch, and she enjoys it very much. So that was Blair's interview. If you have any more questions, you can email me. Thanks. Bye.